How's it going, YouTube? This is my almost fully restored Kx125 1991. I say almost because I'm still waiting on a few bits. I'll run through them shortly, but yeah, the bike's been pretty much stripped down completely. Everything's been done to it, and I mean when I say everything, I mean everything. Engine was stripped, everything was vapor blasted, the cylinder got sent off to the UK to be re-nickeled and then rebuilt. The bearing, every single bearing has been replaced, like not just your usual, but like every bearing in the crankcases, water pump and seals, all done with genuine OEM Kawasaki stuff. What else? Everything that was vapor blasted was done by a friend of mine in Selbridge, Selbridge Vapor Blasting. He's done a fucking savage job, to be honest with you. And I know I'm missing a bolt there. There's another one missing there, and should be there. Don't worry, there's more on the way. So what's been done to it? Frame's been powder coated with tallow powder coating. Wheels, new XL rims and spokes on the original hubs that were vapor blasted. Calipers rebuilt front and rear. Master cylinders rebuilt as well. Back one isn't on just yet, but it will be. Front one there. OEM lever. This little bolt is OEM as well. All these bits and pieces here and there as well are all brand new OEM. The exhaust is the original exhaust, and it's in like really good condition if you think it's nearly 30 years old. The bike, I think, was very low hours. Reason being is because there's no wear on the discs. Like there's like no lift there at all. Full focus. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, you can't really see it, but there is no lift under the frame here. Zero dents. Even the exhaust has very few dents on it. I know there's a couple there, but overall, like even nothing. I know I haven't got exhaust springs or anything just yet, but I will do. The suspension. Oh, where do I even start with the suspension? So that was sent off to a place. I'm not going to name any names, but it was a complete fuck up. Reason being is, so it rings the guy up. I was like, yeah, I have a 91, need to get suspension done. Now I knew he had tubes, these here, new ones, well not new but pretty decent ones, and that's the whole reason why I got him to do it. And when he said, yeah, no worries, send them up. Took about a month, maybe not a month, maybe about 2 weeks to get them, which is fine, no big deal. Got them back, and they didn't fit. Well, the rear shock didn't fit. Alright. Couldn't figure out why. Eventually found out the suspension that he had there was off a 93 bike, and this is a 1991. He thought they were the same. The rear shock off the 93 is about an inch longer than the 91, so I had to source a rear shock from, I think it came from the States, this shock here. A 91 to get him to rebuild. My one was too far gone, it was in bits, so it was. So then, happy days, got the rear shock on, went to put the front forks on, they were all nice, went to put the front wheel on, and the axle didn't fit. Now when I say it didn't fit, is the axle off the 91s is smaller than the one on the 93s, and these forks are off a 93. So what we had to get done was we had to get an engineering shop to make up sleeves to go on the outside of the original 91 axle. Can't really see it there. Focus. Yeah, but there's a little tiny sleeve there. It's pressed on. He's done a great job, whoever it was, I don't know. But yeah, the suspension was a bit of a nightmare. In total, I think I was waiting about 6 months to get it done. But look, the bike still isn't finished, so it wasn't a big deal, I suppose. Graphics were done by Tim and Moto X Graphics up in the north of Ireland. The plastic's a UFO, I think. Yeah, UFO. I also sent the graphics up, sent the plastics up to him to fit the graphics, because I hate fitting graphics, and he's done a great job. The seat cover comes from Evo Motocross. Yeah, Evo MX. It's an online store. Unfortunately, when putting it on, I couldn't get it out. So I think the seat foam might be a bit too far gone or too old or whatever. I might need to get that new seat. I might need to get a new seat foam and then put another new seat cover on it. But look, we'll do that in time to come. The tank was sent away to the UK to a place called Hollab Concepts, I think. Got that done. They reconditioned it. Like it had gone all white and flaky. So yeah, they done a good job. It was quite expensive. It was about €200, I think, to get done. But look, it is what it is. Genuine clutch lever and perch. This little thing, genuine. That's not a genuine kill switch. It's just some spurious brand. The radiators, I done them myself. They were in really good nick, like no dents or they weren't bent or anything, so I just sanded them down, repainted them, and they're pretty good. Genuine, they're called louvers. Yeah, genuine rad louvers, Kawasaki. The nuts and bolts come from a place called Spec Bolts in the UK, in the US. Savage, really good kit. The only thing is for the disc bolts, they only sent there was like 2 different sizes, and there was only like 6 of the right size, so my front is missing a couple of bolts, and same with my rear, but I'll order them up. Rental sprockets, front and rear, and a DID change. The reason I went with a DID is because I think it looks better. Yeah, the half gold, half black type thing. What else was done to it? I'm still waiting. So the parts I'm waiting on a inlet intake manifold. What else? Intake manifolds, brake lines. This piece here, the mud flap, and then some various nuts and bolts. So see, I don't know if you can see, yeah, see these in here. I'm gonna get the genuine ones. I got these just flurries from some bolt shop. I didn't really like the look of them, so I'm gonna get the genuine ones for those. And then there's an engine bolt missing there as well. I'm gonna get the genuine one. What else? Like, look at that exhaust. Don't focus. Like, that's 30 years old. That's brand new. All this is every bearing's been done, rebuilt, and replaced. Like, there's nothing that's not been done to this bike. Yeah, I'm at it about 2 years now, and I've ran out of money to do it, so I'm taking it out of the shed because the shed is fairly damp. It's not the most, yeah, it's just basic as basic can be, and it's in a mess right now, but it's not. It's very damp, so the bike's gone up to my bedroom soon. Oh, I need Footpegs as well. They're about €150 just for the genuine Footpegs and pins and springs. So yeah, realistically it's probably gonna be next year before I get the thing done, but look, it is what it is. I don't plan on riding it much, so I'm not too pushed. I'll do it the way I want. If anyone wants to donate anything, that would be great. I'll link my PayPal below, but I don't expect anything. Anyways, here we go. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, you want to know where I got stuff, or I'm pretty much an expert on these bikes now. I know everything about, not everything, but I have a pretty good fucking idea. So if you have any questions or anything, feel free to give me a shout and I'll see if I can help. Sound.